Hi, I'm Andy Levison. Welcome to video number 8 in this 10-part field production instructional series, where I'll be going over the checkout certification test, which is simply the checkout procedure for borrowing Staten Island Community TV's new field production kit. Each time that you come in to borrow the kit, you will set it up, make a 1-minute test recording, and then play it back for a staff person to check. So that's what I'll be demonstrating in this short video. Our goals with this test and the written certification test are to ensure that local residents who borrow our equipment have achieved a level of proficiency so that they can make high-quality recordings of their shows, as well as not damage the equipment and be liable for its replacement. These new field production kits are going to be used by many volunteers for years to come, so we need to take really great care of them. If you watch the videos in this series multiple times and take our hands-on field production training, you'll be going a long way to doing just that. When you arrive at Staten Island Community TV at your reserved checkout time, a CTV staff person will bring out your field production kit and place it on this desk. The checkouts are done in this little alcove, which is at the intersection of our hallways. You will set up all the equipment in this area and then do a 1-minute test recording and then play it back for a staff person to check it. You'll start the procedure by setting up the tripod. I'm going to do all the steps in the checkout procedure at a natural pace for me so that you have a good idea about how long it will take you once you've had a chance to practice it a few times. To learn the details of how to operate all this equipment and set it up as I'm doing today, please study videos 4 through 7 in this 10-part free instructional series. And now the last step of setting up the tripod would be to level the head. And all set. Before taking the camcorder and all the accessories out of the roller bag, please note the location of each item in the kit so that you can return the kit with everything in the same place, allowing for a quick and easy check-in procedure for both you and the staff. In this top pocket of the bag, we have provided a picture of the inside of the bag as a reminder to where all the items should be arranged. On the flip side of this photo is a checklist for performing our check-out and check-in procedures. Reading this checklist, I see that the next step in the checkout procedure is to mount the camcorder on the tripod. And so I take the camcorder out of the roller bag and mount it on the tripod, and always confirm that the camcorder is securely mounted by taking a good grip on the top handle and giving it a shake. If you have brought your own SDXC or SDHC card, which is recommended, take CTV's loaner card out of slot A and please store it in slot B. Then put your card into slot A and initialize it. Next, I take out a on-camera light battery from this battery bag and mount it to the on-camera light, and then attach the light to the camcorder. Next, I take one of the 2 audio cables out of the side pocket of the bag and release the Velcro strap and gently let out the audio cable so that it will lay safely flat on the floor so that nobody can trip over it. And then I take the male end of the cable and attach it to input 1 on the camcorder. Then I take the female end of the cable and attach that to the handheld mic. And I'm going to take the handheld mic and temporarily I'm going to just let it sit here in the clips for the tripod leg, which you remember that little trick from video number 6, and that will allow me to set up my earbuds, which I brought along with me. It's recommended that you bring your own earbuds or headphones with you, but in case you don't have a set, then we can loan you a set of headphones. Now I flip open the lens cap and the LCD screen, and then power on the camcorder. Then I flip open the door to the audio controls to confirm that the top switches for both audio inputs are set to A for automatic level adjustment. Also confirm that the middle and lower switches are set to the far right for input 1 and input 2, and mic plus 48V. Then I speak into the handheld mic and on-camera mic to be sure that I can hear them in my earbuds. Now it's time to perform a 1-minute test recording, walking out in front of the camcorder, turning the LCD screen towards you, and using the remote control to start the recording. Check the handheld and on-camera microphones individually. Once again, I'm testing the handheld mic, and once again, I'm testing the on-camera mic. Then stop recording using the remote. And then walk back behind the camcorder and start recording again. Loosen the tripod's pan and tilt locks and smoothly pan and tilt the camcorder. Zoom in, check the autofocus, and zoom out. Finally, turn the light on and off. Make sure that it's working. Stop recording, and then play back both clips for the staff person who brought the equipment out to you to confirm for the both of you that everything is working properly. Your 1-minute checkout video should look and sound something like this. Now I'm testing the handheld mic, and now I'm testing the on-camera mic. Once again, I'm testing the handheld mic, and once again, I'm testing the on-camera mic. Now I am demonstrating smooth panning and tilting. I'm zooming in to check the autofocus. And finally, I'm turning the on-camera light on to make sure that it's working. Next, confirm that all items listed on the checkout form are included in the kit. Sign the checkout form, accepting responsibility and liability for the equipment and acknowledging that everything is included in the kit and working perfectly. If there is anything missing or broken, you want to make sure that the staff person makes notations on the checkout form and initials them. This is a very important step because you do not want to be held responsible for any missing or broken equipment when you return it. As mentioned in the last video, all of the items in this field production kit are to be kept together as a unit. Even if you're going to be filming nature videos exclusively and have absolutely no need for the on-camera light and AC power supply, they must be kept with the kit. All the accessories are relatively lightweight and the bag has wheels, so it's easy to transport. Before you leave, you'll be given a copy of the checkout form, which includes your appointment date and time for the return of the kit. The secret to a time-efficient and effective checkout procedure is knowledge and practice. You'll be able to do it in just a few minutes if you watch videos 4 through 9 in this Quick Start series multiple times, and then take our hands-on field production training. With practice, this procedure will be very fast for you, and you'll be able to focus on the most important stuff, which is creatively capturing the stories of your videos. Now I just want to go over a few check-in procedures for returning the field production kit. Before coming to check in, you should use the picture in the roller bag to confirm that all items are in their designated places. If you use SICTV's loaner SDXC card to record your video, make a copy of your footage onto your home computer and/or your portable hard drive if you have one. However, If you used your own SDXC card, then you don't need to make a copy of your footage. You can just bring your card with you to your editing session here at SICTV. When you arrive at your check-in appointment time, please let the staff person who's assigned to do the check-in with you know that you are there. He or she will ask you to set up all the equipment, and then when that's done, they will come over, check it over carefully, and then do a test recording to make sure that all the equipment is in the same condition that it was when you checked it out. During this procedure, our staff person will reformat our SDXC card, wiping everything off of it. In addition, they will reset the camcorder's entire menu system back to our original settings and recharge all the batteries. We do these procedures so that the field production kit is ready to be loaned out to the next volunteer producer. Well, that's all the information I have for you regarding the checkout certification test, which is the same thing as the checkout procedure that you'll go through each time you borrow this equipment. It will probably take you less than 10 minutes once you get the hang of it. In the next video, which is number 9 in this free 10-part series, I'll be giving you all of the questions and answers to the written certification test, which is the other test needed to earn your official Staten Island Community TV volunteer field production certification, which earns you the privilege of borrowing our new 4K field production kits. See you then.